はいどうも、皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきましょうね。ということで、特に本日も、イベントことはないんで、ちゃっちゃと試合に行きたいと思います。今日はクリッパーズなんか、優勝候補でもあってはいいとは思うが、なんか、ネッツのせいで霞んで見えるチーム。若干霞んで見えるチームだと俺は思ってしまう。まあ実際どこがチャンピオン取ってもおかしくないと思うんだろうけど、どうなんだろうな。ピピッ。
So Detroit will get the first possession. Well, you look at all the
待って、俺レナードか。
Leonard, the Finals MVPs, the multiple titles. Candace, what do you feel he has left to prove?
Kawhi is a guy that is not flashy, is going to go out there and continue to lead. And, you know, I think just more championships. That's what any star player wants to do.
ありがとう、3のファール。ありがとう、3のファール。
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
あ、そういえばフリースローの時だけね、メーターはありにしてる。あ、マジでわかんないフリースロー。でも結局2のフリースローになりましたと。俺やだこれ。マッチアップ変えて誰か。ナイスー。
Jackson, the pass to Stewart.
それは無理だね。
Bledsoe with it. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Blocked.
ああ、それは無理だ。もう一人リバウンダーがいる今のは。
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Cunningham. Leonard defending. On the wing, MP. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. MP outside. And a lot of great basketball talent in the pipeline, both for the NBA and the WNBA. So, Candace, what players in the women's game do you see coming in and having a huge impact?
Well, you got to start first with the impact that Breanna Stewart has had in the WNBA. You're going to see more of those forward, versatile players that are coming in. You're going to see more of the big guards, those guards that have the skills. And you're seeing that in the NBA. It's becoming positionless. And when everybody's able to do everything, it makes for an exciting game for the fans.
Yeah, no doubt.
And Gatorade is looking to partner with the best in the NBA. So it's only natural that they made a deal with MP. Hey, BA, I'm getting thirsty just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice
ボールを渡さなければ怖くない。
Seriously.
渡してしまった。
Great to see MP get an endorsement. And so here are the Clippers. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Leonard on the take.
ナイスー。俺がやったわけではないがナイスー。
MP, a screen on Bledsoe. On the wing, MP launches a three.
あ、さすがにきついか。
Grab the miss. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
ごめん。
A year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
ありがとうレナード。
Well, just a little too physical out there right now.
あ、レナード変わった？
Already his second foul.
変わ
And
っ
the
たわ。
Clippers making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Out to the right wing. All right, Candace, you grew up on video games. Tell me what it means to you to be the first female basketball player on an NBA 2K.
You know, I think growing up, you dream of having your jersey, you dream of having your own shoe, and you dream of being covered in NBA 2K. Honestly, this is a dream come true. I think the kid in me is so excited. I know I'm the first, but I hope I'm the first of many, many more women to come.
Certainly a trailblazer. Here's Cunningham. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's MP from outside.
また3のファウルをもらってしまった。フォールドジョージから。
He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
ありがとうございます。
Free throw good, MP. And he's good on the second.
やべ、あぶ、
And
あば
he's 3 for 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. George outside. Shoots over Stewart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
気持ちいい。気持ちいい。今のは気持ちが良すぎる。気持ちが良すぎる、それは。気持ちが良すぎるぜ、フォールド・ジョージさん。それは。そこまで言ってくれるんすか。ありがとうございます。そこまで言ってくれるんすか。アンクルブレイカー。かっけー。かっけー。
Are you serious? What
も
a
う
sweet
完璧だったな、今のは。
move.
もうアンクルブレイカーの3は完璧すぎるまである。理想形態。
MP against Jackson. Here's George. It's deflected. And now the Pistons in transition. MP, the pass to Jackson.
行けばよかったな。
On the wing, MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. MP's got 15 points. Well, Candace, it's surprising the number of great players who struggle at the free throw line. What advice would you give them?
It's interesting. I've had this conversation with Shaq a number of times. I think it's super important. I sing at the free throw. Back to how you've shot time and time again. That's the biggest thing, is continuing that routine and making a repetitive motion.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear your song.
I sing Song Cry by Jay-Z. Same verse every time.
Well, we're all waiting. Let's hear you sing your song.
飛んでいただいてありがとうございます。
That's for another day.
もう思い通りなんだが。
The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Zubac passes to Jackson. George outside. Oh,
Hey!
Jackson right side. Pass to Lee. MP with it.
お、そう出すのね。
He takes it in.
あ、オッケーオッケー。
I mean, some
ファウル多いね、今日みんな相手。
any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Candace in
チ
women's
ームテイクオーバー入ったら逆にやりにくそうやけん、今入るわ。
overseas when the WNBA isn't in season. You can add to your income, and a lot of players need that income, of course. Can you talk about that aspect of the WNBA versus overseas and where we're going with that?
Yes, overseas is honestly where you make your living. For 10 years, I played year-round. From WNBA season, October to April, I would go to Russia, and then I would come back and play in the WNBA season. It definitely is a grind, but the WNBA is honestly the summer job.
多分テイクオーバーの力だな、今の。
How about the toll on your body that it took? It had to have had a great toll over the years.
Yeah, rest. What is rest, DA? I don't know what that is.
Now here's Kennard. He had 9 points in his last time out. Stolen by MP. Here's Bay. And blocked.
Wow!
That one goes careening off the glass.
なんか超 NBA っぽい。
Kennard with it. Now MP. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mann. Here's Zubac. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they need this. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Detroit has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's MP. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
やべえ。全得点俺か今。
And early on, they've been on a tear. It's just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Olynyk, high post. Bay, right side. And there's the call.
Wow, fast run!
That's his first foul of the game.
第1クォーターほぼほぼ俺の得点しか入ってないっていうおかげでアシスト部分が全く何もない。
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. All right, Candace, I know you grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Who was your favorite player on those legendary Bulls teams, not named Michael Jordan?
Well, you know, I loved following the Bulls, especially in the 90s. That was when I fell in love with basketball. But there was a guy named Ron Harper that I really enjoyed watching. I think that he was a huge piece in their championship run. And, you know, before he joined the Bulls, he used to give number 23 a couple battles when he was with the Cavs.
I thought you might go with Dennis Rodman for a minute.
That's a good one, too.
Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. Eric Bledsoe
すごいところパス出したな今の。
Small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Picked by Stewart. And MP throws it down.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like
パ
this
ス
at
出したいの
home,
に
but
抜
it's
け
even
ちゃうんだ
tougher
よ
to
な
do
ちゃ
so
んと
on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability
Yep.
to step into enemy territory
Woo!
and flat out take over. This is impressive.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP against George. Out to the wing. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Picked by Stewart. From 17. Magruder, no good.
Well, it's a
ちょっ
make
と
or
無理
miss
があったな
lead.
今のは。
Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got
Yeah,
all
but
the
Mr.
tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question. Now here's Stewart. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. MP against George. MP, the pass to Stewart. Here's Magruder. They get it again.
ナイスリバウン
Pass to MP. Grant with it. Here's Magruder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
はいはい。
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional off-season. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble.
そろそろ
but
ス
still
リーを打ちたい
3 months
な
from the end to
なん
the beginning
で
of the
そうなった
season. That's a
の
lot of time to get it going again.
俺今ガードもし
Not
か
a
し
lot
て
of time, but you got guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys
ドリブル
not
ムーブうま
necessarily
っ
taking complete time off.
プレイメイキングが全くもって何もない。
Detroit has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. MP outside. A shot to stop the drought. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture
さあ
this lead.
次
George against MP. Bledsoe outside. Here's Ibaka. And no good. Some solid defense from Stewart.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
マジか
MP shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And George.
一回飛ばしたらワンチャンあると思ったんだけどな。
George has got 9 points in the quarter. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. MP, the pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Oh,
wow!
Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Bledsoe. Back to Jackson. Screen by Ibaka. Jackson with it. Guarded by Stewart. And rejected. Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining us and sharing your insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure.
It doesn't get much better than a visit from Candace Parker.
Oh, man, she's forgotten more about basketball than most people will ever remember. One of the true greats.
And it's in there. And the Pistons lead by 19. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots a key.
まあまあまあまあ。7分の5。微妙なところではある。シュートのバッジはね、あることに越したことはないからね。ほぼほぼダブルスコア。ほぼほぼ。
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
レナードが出てこなくなったな。
In today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the
まあそうなるよね。ごめんね。
Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Frank Jackson out there with Cunningham. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's MP in at the 3. George against MP. And they double up MP. To the inside. Jackson.
いやー、きつ
It's
いか。
rebounded by George. Los Angeles shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent
やばい。
offense. Puts up a
それは
3.
まずい。ありがとう。
The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
いや、審判邪魔邪魔邪魔。
MP outside. MP is doubled. Pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
結構賭けなパスだったけどな、今の。
To his strength, uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Batum. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now from deep. MP.
遅いのか今の。
Rebound by the Clippers. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. George against Grant. Now here's Bledsoe. Here's Ibaka. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Stewart. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. MP finds Stewart. Grant outside. There's a screen. Shot on the wing.
Goodbye.
And Los Angeles the other way now. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
あ、俺のせいなのか今。普通に取れたと思うけどな。パスは悪かったけど。
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Bledsoe. George outside, and here's Leonard. Now Bledsoe. To the middle. Grant with a steal. Jackson outside.
ああ、俺じゃなかった。
Now MP.
マジか。
And the shot no good. A bit
あんまり
short.
抜けてなかった。
Down low to stop the drought.
Ah,
And
mas-
that one drops for him. He's got 5.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts
そろ
of
そろ
Eric
1本
Bledsoe.
欲しいな。そっちか。
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Bledsoe. And they double up MP. Pass to Grant. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Bledsoe goes in, and he banks in the layup.
まあしゃあね。
Detroit with the ball. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to MP. MP is doubled, and here's Jackson. George defending. Stewart, a screen on Leonard.
レナードが
Inside.
相手が悪すぎる。
And that one's good. Stewart.
スリーが打てねえあ
Stewart's
い
got
つ。
6 points.
ファールして
He
くれるんかな
drops
ま
yet
た。
another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Bledsoe, the pass to Leonard. Over MP. Ibaka controls the rebound and the putback.
今のはな、
They
二
just
人
look
で
so
飛ばんでよかった
overwhelmed
よ
inside.
ね。
Yeah, that's why they.
前半だけだったか。よかったのは。そんな感じするな。
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's MP. Well, we just celebrated the 25th season of the WNBA. Doris, you've been a part of the league for so long. Any favorite
う
moments?
い。
BA, I was sitting courtside the very
めっ
first
ちゃ
game
来る
of the
な
Los
人。
Angeles
今さっ
Forum
きトリ
between
プ
the
ルチーム来た
Sparks
ぞ
and the New York Liberty, and I will never forget I was part of the radio broadcast for the Liberty, and when Val Ackerman went to do the ceremonial jump, I had tears.
まあまあ、まあなしゃあない。
It was a moment I will never forget.
George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris, the power forward, with Ibaka patrolling the paint. And it's Bledsoe in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. MP outside. And they double up MP. And here's Cunningham outside.
イエー
And it's going to be out of
やった。
bounds. Detroit will have another go.
フリー
Zubac,
決めてほ
he's
しい
checked
な
in。for the Clippers.
バイクリボー。
It's
Wow!
Leonard.
手長っ。
That's
手
10.
じゃねえや。腕が長えんだわ。
Here's Cunningham. And here's MP from outside. Detroit, no good.
やばい、
that time
遅いって出
either.
た。また
George
感
with
覚
it.
おかしくなってきてる
Guarded
な、
by
これ
Stewart.
多分。
Bledsoe, the pass to Leonard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Well, how about the defensive instincts of Josh Jackson? Boy, the length and athleticism, send it back, sir.
痛い。
It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
痛い。
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. MP left side.
Wow.
It's stolen by Leonard.
マジレナード。レナードってやっぱすげえな、ディフェンス面においては。オフェンス能力もアタックはあるけど、ディフェンス能
Well,
力
Grant,
が
you've
す
won
ご
the
い。
NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with
Apne.
integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
And he's going to the
痛
line
い。
for
みんなやめて。
two while he was going up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
So he gets them both.
さあ、次次。
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Leonard attacking. Uses the glass to finish.
止められない。
Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
MP outside. 3-pointer. No go for him there. 9 for
まず
15.
遅いの時点
In
で
the
ダメ
first
だ
half,
な
he。was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Leonard. Rebound
ナイスリバ
Detroit. Stewart's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to
中でした。中が正解でした、今のは。
Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock.
今のはね、
No good on the triple.
フェイクをかけようとしたら打っちゃったよっていう話をまたしたい。
Jackson against George. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar, and it's amazing.
かなり遅い。わからんくなってきた。一回シューティング練習したい。
6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across
まずフリーで打たせて。
LeBron James 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Come get it, come get it.
Stewart, a screen on Leonard to the inside. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. George passes to Leonard. Over MP. And the Clippers miss again.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Jackson. MP with it. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 4 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Grant finds MP. Now here's Jackson. George defending. On the wing, MP.
よーし、やっとフリーで打てた。
In the 3.
これか。
MP's got 36 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard
Wow.
and playing hard.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. They just trusted each other to take the right shots.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
MP is doubled. Back to Jackson. To steal. George has the open look, and that's up and in.
誰が誰ついていいか分からなくなっとったわ。
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Down low. Outside for Grant. Pass to MP.
うわ、レナード。
It's good. Only a few seconds
ま
into
あ
the
点
shot
差が
clock.
点差なんでどうでもいいっすけ
They
どね。
needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's Cunningham. He's covered by Bledsoe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham.
Wow.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Now Leonard, covered by MP. Leonard attacking. The shot won't fall. Good D by MP. So we see the Pistons.
まあ良き試合だったのではないでしょうか。アンクルブレイク一番気持ちよかったね。アンクルブレイクからの3。あれはマジ完璧だった。
Candace?
You know, your shot has looked really smooth lately, MP. Have you tweaked your mechanics, or is that just a matter of feeling more comfortable in the offense?
Hold on, wait a second, Candace. My shot didn't look smooth before?
I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth now.
Okay, but it was less smooth.
Yeah, you can say that.
I think that's just you, CG. I feel like the same as always, you know, but thanks for the compliment. I'm glad I'm looking smooth out there. Your turn, Frank.
MP, now what do you say to those who think your numbers are largely empty given how heavily your stats have been padded during blowouts like tonight's game?
You know, I don't really care that much about my individual stats in the first place, so if someone says that, it doesn't bother me. But, you know, we're winning these games, and that's all that matters.
Okay, well, what do you have to do to change that perception of you as an empty stats guy?
We do it in the playoffs. People want to see you produce when it matters, which is fair. So until that, I'm just going to keep hearing about empty stats, but it honestly doesn't bother me. I know I have a lot to prove in this league.
Okay, all right, well said. Great, thanks, MP.
Thank you.
個人成績は、ガッツし気にしてますと。ガッツし気にしてますと。全くないと困るぜ。どうせ SMS でしょ。さあ、特にまだ新しいのはないと。で、キャリア進む。なんだ、これか。トレードはされるんですかね、わかんないですけど。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。